Hey everyone, my name is Adam. Today I want to go over this 1963 Jaguar XKE right here behind me. But first I want to ask everybody, please subscribe to our channel, like our content, come back, check out more stuff. We got a lot of cool cars we'll have to show you guys. So if you like our channel, you get notified, subscribe. We really appreciate it. So let's talk about this car. 1963 Jaguar E-Type or XKE, depending on what part of the pond you're from. It's a Series 1 car. We have closed headlights. Looks beautiful in British racing green, matching green interior. Per the Jag cert, these are not the original colors. Original is opalescent gray over dark red, which striking color combo in itself, but looks great in green over green. This car was restored in the past. Don't have too many details on the work prior to it coming to us, but we got about $45,000 in receipts, done by one of our great vendors. Put a lot of money into rectifying some of the wrong things that have been done to this car over the years. Now it's great, it's running awesome, which we're going to show you guys here in a little bit when we take it out on the road. But just wanted to show you guys a little walk around first, point out a few imperfections here. So it's an older respray. We got a little paint crack right there. Another one right here. Third there. We got a couple touch-ups to show you guys as well. One right here. Actually, 3 touch-ups. There's a second one right there. And a third. And that's really all there is to speak of as far as imperfections on the exterior of the car. But it's got brand new Dayton wire wheels. The originals come with it. We put a retro sounds radio on the inside. It looks factory, looks stock. So, did a ton of work to it. Got all the receipts to show anybody who wants to take a look, understand what we did with the car. Let you guys get a good look at the interior. Go around and check out the other side real quick. I'll show you guys the engine. Alright, so next I want to show you guys the engine, and then we'll go for a little drive. So this is a later 4.2, so typically a Series 1 would have a 3.8. This is a later Series 1.5, 4.2 liter out of a 69 E-Type, and everything's been redone. Brand new full stainless steel exhaust system. Got a hollow aluminum radiator up front. We added the triple SU carburetors like you would have found on a Series 1 car. Obviously the Series 1.5s had dual carbs, but so we put the triples on there to make it correct. Just totally redone everything in here. The car's running and driving incredibly well, which we're going to demonstrate here shortly. I wanted to do a cold start, so I'm going to come around here, put my hand on the headers. Everything's nice and cold. Okay. throttle. You know, as it warms up a bit, we can idle her down. There you go. Super responsive. Everything's dialed in nicely, so we're gonna go ahead and button it up and take it for a drive. Hey everyone, so we got the car out here in Hines Park. This is one of our favorite places to drive cars, so what we're gonna do is take you guys up to speed, get you back onto some city streets on our way back to the warehouse, show you guys how the car operates out here on the road. So before we get going, I want to show you guys the lay of the land. Got our Smith's gauges, 32,133 miles showing. That's TMU. I don't know if it's original or not. Got our aluminum dash here with the water temp, oil pressure, fuel, and battery voltage. Toggle switches for everything else. So here's our power key. So you know, this is going to power on our Retro Sounds radio. It's going to fire up here in a second. But usually when you're in cold, you have your choke all the way up. You're on cold setting. Your light comes on. That all works. Give me a second. The Retro Sound is going to power Detroit up. Finds its classics. So got our AM FM radio. Great sound, 2 speakers. So it looks you know, old school, which that's what we love about Retro Sounds. A little Steve Miller for you. So you got your tunes. We'll go ahead and mute it for now. Right now when you start it at cold, you'll hear the fuel pump thumping away. Just let it thump until you don't hear it anymore, then it's primed. But since the car's hot right now, we're going to put it back on run. Got the Moss 4-speed, non-synchro first and second, synchro third and fourth. So, you know, these are, you know, for all intents and purposes, crash boxes, the first and second. You know, they don't have synchro, so you got to really watch your RPMs when you're doing these. To be honest with you, I think the next person or everybody should put a Tremec 5-speed in these. Tremec makes straight drop-in transmissions for these, so that's what I would advise the next owner to do. But for now, we're going to play with this this Moss 4-speed. Let's go ahead and fire it up and go for a ride. So usually I get into second, and then we'll get it into first gear. It's a little grindy. I usually start in second because I really don't like first gear in these Moss boxes, but I'm showing it for the video. You got that distinct loud whine first gear, and then we'll get into second. And we'll get her up into third. And I'm doing 2,500 RPM shifts. We're doing about 50 miles an hour right now. It's just really smooth. Awesome view. It really looks a lot like a 63 or a C2 Corvette with the domed hood and the high up fenders. So I think that's where some of the styling cues came in between these two. But really, really nice design, you know, in these E-types. So we're gonna get back onto the city roads. On our way back to the warehouse, I'll try to get you guys some good city demonstration. Gauges work properly. An opportunity to show you guys nice and strong brakes. So that all works good. Just a cool car, really nice, fun driver. That was the intent behind the build. Man, these carburetors are really dialed in nice. This thing's just begging for a Tremec 5-speed. Got the Howe aluminum radiator up front, keep things nice and cool, so you can have a lot of reliable cruising. Really nice Michigan day here, 85 degrees. We've had a lot of rain lately, so glad we were able to get this video in today. Now 50 miles an hour, cruises at 2,000 RPM. Now with that Tremec, you put it in your 5th gear, dropping a lot more, but that's the stock setup. Got some S twisties coming up in this road, which I'll show you guys how it performs a little bit. And a couple more sharp S's. We're going to conclude our video right there. We're about to pull back into our warehouse, so if you have any questions, give us a shout. VintiqueMotors.biz is our website. 734-956-0041 is our phone number. If you have any questions, you want to talk about the Jag, you want to see it, want to buy it, give us a shout. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to like our channel.